Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my Wednesday commentary. First of 2014 happened to fall on January 1st. How awesome is that? Well, I'm here in my kitchen in hopes of reducing the echo, although I'm speaking so loud that the echo is probably still just as bad. You guys know every year I like to kind of do a commentary on January 1st or the 31st of December and kind of reflect on New Year's resolutions and all that stuff. And today I figured I just wanted to voice my opinion on why I think people find value on New Year's resolutions in the first of January and this whole new year concept, right? Because I mean, in reality, when you look at it, there's other than a number, there is no difference between yesterday, December 31st, and today, January 1st. Just a sense of time, a value of time that we as human beings have given ourselves and this earth and whatnot. You know, this is just something that we measure time by. I don't even know if there is a measurement of time in all reality, but this is just something that we decided to do. You know, we measure time and we measure the years. We've only been alive or around measuring year. Okay, we've been alive for a lot longer than 2014 years. But, you know, my point is we decide to value time enough to measure it, which is great. I'm glad that we do that. So what is it that makes January 1st so different from December 31st? And I think that it's the notion of starting with a clean slate. And again, not that that is any more significant than having been alive the previous day with your current slate, right? But I think it's always refreshing to any person to have the ability to say, I'm going to start fresh. And I think that that's such an amazing concept. And the great thing about that, those of you that watched my Any Day Can Be a New Day, I think I did that 2 years ago on New Year's Eve, or New Year's, one of the 2 days, or something close to that. The great thing about that concept is you can learn to harness it on any day of the year. Now, if you can take advantage of January 1st, New Year, and make resolutions, make things that you know you want to improve on, that's great, and that's fantastic, and I think it's so cool that people do that. But don't limit yourself to January 1st of the new year of every year. If you have any kind of new thing that you want to build yourself upon or improve on or learn or whatever, you can really use any single day. I know that when there's days where and we as humans, I think we operate like this. You discover something that you find interest in, or you do something and you kind of reflect on yourself and you say, I'm not really happy with that concept of myself, or the way that I act, or the way that I feel, or I'm just not happy about this certain aspect of my life. I'd like to change that. I think having the power to do that, to say I'm going to change this about myself, or I'm going to seek something new in my life, that is so powerful. And it's so amazing because we have that option to recognize things that we want to change or gain in our lives and actually do them. So I wanted to remind you guys how simple it is any day that you want to pick something out of your life and say, I want to change this, or I want to gain this, or I want to improve this. And that is a beautiful thing. I'll reflect real simply. I know recently I've gained a lot of respect for honor and very solid values like that, and I know that I want to incorporate those more so into my life than they have been. And so I woke up one day and I just basically told myself I want to learn more about humans and our impacts and our values and how precious we are. And I want to honor people with respect, and I want to gain a better understanding of why we respect and how to respect and be honorable and be true to your word and all these really solid values that I think everybody should have. But I mean, and I do have those, but I want to improve on them more. I want to be so great, so honorable, so dependable, all that awesome stuff. And I just woke up one day and I said, you know what? I'm going to do what I can to start to improve that aspect of my life. And so that's just a real simple example, but it's that power, it's that kind of determination, motivation, decision that will lead you in the direction that you want to go in your life to leave you more fulfilled as you grow older and allow you to mold yourself into the person that you want to be. So don't forget that you guys have all of the power in the world to change yourselves, to mold who you are into the man or woman that you want to be. So don't forget that. I hope you guys are having a fantastic new year. I understand that some of you guys got an 8-hour jump on us over here in the U.S., but I think it's fantastic that everybody's enjoying a new year. So with that said, guys, have an awesome Wednesday. Kick this new year off really, really fresh, as always. Stay fly and stay fresh, like I said in my tweet the other day. And I hope that the echoes weren't too bad. I just did this video as I woke up. I was going to head out, and I was actually like deciding whether I wanted to do a commentary or not. And I was like, you know what? For my homies, I got you guys. So even if it's just a quick, fun little I'm sure some of you will still enjoy it, as I really, really do enjoy talking to you guys like this. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Guys, have a great new year. Once again, as always, stay fly and stay fresh, and I'll catch every single one of you later. Peace.